Alrighty, what is up, guys? It is April 8th, and it is pre-market. Wow, it's Wednesday. So yeah, I figured I should probably start doing some stuff like this. But I think what I'll do is I'll go over what I'm looking for going into open. Then I will pause to finish getting ready because I just got back from eating, and then resume either after everything or some of that other stuff. Yeah, okay, that's the wrong chart. So I got way too much stuff on the chart. I like the 4 hour better, probably. Yeah, 4 hour. So, I mean, we gapped up hard and we ran. And so, actually, hold on. Oh, I need to turn this back off. Look at this. I think I was showing this from that entry down here all the way to this external, because external to external, comma like 30 R, but doesn't matter. But now I'm looking at, okay, we're ripping up. It's hard for me to continue to short this, but you know, if we have all this, I mean, really, this is the high, but how many points is that away? Like 500, that's like that candle. So really, I'm seeing that B1, um, and then this, if we do want to continue higher, but that's still like probably like what, 100, 200 point, yeah, 250. So I like those draws. 15-minute wise, I mean, that this looks like possible manipulation right here, right? Boom, put it high, boom, push it up. Did ES take it also? Oh, so we're in sync. Cool. God, I hate that everything gets scrunched over there. But think about it. Okay, boom. That looks like it manipulated. Okay, we didn't really manipulate up there, but then we have this internal sweep. Boom. No soup here, which is the kicker for me, but we're failing to close under here, right? So we're not getting any closure under here, but I do think we will. Uh, I'm very surprised that we haven't souped really any of this. I think we could possibly push up and market open and soup this, or just dump. What's uh, what's 1 minute telling us? 1 minute isn't really telling. Ooh, that does. That looks like manipulation. That looks like good manipulation. Boom. That looks clean. Sweep out that. But if that is true, then I mean, boom. So I mean, my if thens have just turned into if we then if we sell uh confirmation. I mean, that's really it. I'm not seeing much here. I'd love to see us close up, candle up and up. Candle rips the high, pushes up, sweeps internals. Did I call it? Almost. Did I? Now I need. Oh, darn it. Restore session. Dashboard. Why is that showing? I got rid of that trade. I don't know why this comes up every time. Template. Good. That is not my template. Good. There we go. There we go. So now I'll just I'll just wait. And so I mean, thinking of it, if that's manipulation, failure swing, big dump, push up. So then this is a failure swing, right? Then that means the manipulation's in. This leg right here was the manipulation. With the sweep, I mean that's what it was. manipulation, push back up, hold this area down, push back up, hold this area. Happen to giant candle it open, but I like this. But since it's like, oh, the manipulation's already in, it's hard for me to find a trade just like yesterday. There'll be a trade eventually. If I'm on for long enough, maybe we'll push down, we'll take out some low, and then something like that will happen where we might possibly reverse. But yeah, I will see y'all in a little bit. Welcome back. Um, yeah. We kind of just sold off. So obviously, market open. See, going back towards it, I need to hurry this up because I got to leave for practice soon. But this is like literally A plus for me. This setup right here, perfect for me at 8 o'clock. Boom, or like 8:15. Boom. We push up, we manipulate, swap liquidity. There's large liquidity to the left here. Okay. Manipulation, push back down, react how something, push back up, soup. And this change in the state confirms going lower. Boom. That's a perfect entry. Boom. Stop above the high. Target these lows right here. And boom. 1 to 4 basically, which is ridiculous to say. But it's like this is my bread and butter. This is perfect for me where we manipulate and it's a 1 minute trade where we get a retrace and then we distribute like within 20 to 30 minutes. And so that's how I like trading, and that's what I do the best. But then trying to use this in conjunction with this, maybe it's a time frame thing. Maybe I need to find a better time frame. But it's like, I mean, that doesn't really look like manipulation then. That kind of does. I mean, that does. Uh, that soup, that change in the state. But then it's like, I don't know. The 1 minute works best for me personally. Uh, so, and I mean, I take this literally every day. If that was a market open, oh, perfect. I would have taken, I would have banked. But at market open, instead, we have this in before. And so we kind of push down, pull back up. Okay, boom, push down, pull back. And I'm like, seeing this open, it's like, okay, where do I see price going? We're after the fact of my perfect entry. We're later on in the model. I need to do more research, find out more data later on in my model, so then I can take this. Oh, look, we swept internal soup. Okay, where's the change in the state? Change in the state's down here. I have to take it there. Where would stop be? Stop usually would be there if this was just it. That soup, that change in the state. Boom. Target, that low, or target, you know, down there, or just a 3. I would have taken that on my eval as a 3. But then it's like trying to figure out, like, okay, I think I would have entered here if we would have retraced back up and tapped this balanced price range. But it makes sense why we don't have to, because this is soup changing the state. Once we close below here, I don't want us coming back up here to rebalance that, or else I'm bullish now. And so that's kind of the thing where it's like, a little bit of iffy, a little bit of, I don't know. Like taking shorts right after we swept London, not the best. I know people took longs in here, I think. There's something crazy. Is that manipulation? I don't know. I mean, could be. Did ES took Asia? I won't be mad if, oh, and we took London. Okay. Stuff's stuff's happening. Wait. Give me this as the change in the state. Bingo. Oh, good at. But then realizing that, okay, we don't have to push back up here. If we would have, I probably would have taken it. But then that's the thing. We push back up to here, rebalanced it, push back down, push back up to here, swept internals. That's a soup. We souped this, right? This is the model. That's the 2 minutes. You could probably see it better. 3 minutes maybe. Yeah. Soup, change the state there. Why isn't that a model? Because we're playing off of this change of state, this order block right here. Why would I not take that? That's part of the model. Oh, give me a trade, please. Please give me a trade. I need to take a trade. I gotta go to practice soon. I'm actually gonna be salty AF if I don't get my entry before I have to go, because that would suck. But only 10 minutes on this. But you see what I mean by like, okay, why that's perfect for me? Well, I'll take that like a million times every single time. If I see that, I will take it. In the past, like even when I started making these videos, I wouldn't take that. I'd be hesitant about some stuff. But now I'm taking that every time. And so I made a huge step forward. And I only need this to be present a couple times a month, technically, to be profitable if I'm taking it. But since I can't trade every day and blah, 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 stuff like that. But then once I figure out how to take trade, like I said yesterday, once I figure out how to take trades outside, like after the model, like continuation trades, there's a trade literally every day pretty early on. So, oh, this is looking good for longs. Come on. Longs to rebalance, at least to there or there. Um, honestly, where's EQ of this? I'm using this entire range just as it. So, big O, yeah. Honestly, if it's a good enough trade, just sweeping out these wicks, sweeping out that. Like if it's like a long, like there, stop there. Like, oh, that's like, yeah. Something like that, to that type of trade from like here, I'd be fine with, because I've got a half pass, 3 evals. Uh, and then yeah. So okay, boom, we close above the chain of the state. Now I just need soup CISD to get in, because we have the liquidity sweep, we have the manipulation right here, liquidity sweep. This is manipulation, this is all accumulation. Okay, put in low, swept the low again, boom. Accumulation, now give me an entry, and I am golden. I gotta go get stuff ready for practice. I'll be right back. I'm back. We might get a trade. What? I need to sweep. Come on, give me a sweep. Trade C. We can't just dilly dally in here in queue. Come on. This isn't. I need a sweep below here to enter it. So I know what I need. I need a sweep below. That's not. This isn't a soup. There we go. And boom. Reject. 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 Now is that going to be a good enough? Is that a good enough sweep then? Oh, we're so close to the order block. Why am I'm talking myself out of entering this trade? Because I'm like, oh wait, or we have a fair value gap here. Okay. Okay. Soup. It changes, no, it changes states up here. Give me that. Ugh. What are people saying? Ooh. Okay. It would literally be picture perfect if we tap into here, boom. That's when I would take that as the change of state. If we, oh my goodness, wait. It's doing it. It's happening. And then take profit. That seems too much for take profit though. Oh my god, 20 seconds. Oh my god, we're doing it. Oh, No, not that. That. Come on. Or is this just more bearish action? It might be more bearish action. See? That's why this no, 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 not good, not good. And see, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, but I'm gonna put on my shoes. What does it look like if I put on my shoes? Got some nice blue shoes. I can't see price action. That's kind of important. But now this is starting to look like not a reversal anymore, right? We're closing lower. So, but if that's what NQ wants to do is to not give me to not, do its thing, I'm fine with that, right? Right? I'm fine with that because in my eyes, I waited for what I wanted and it didn't give it to me. So, I don't know. This video is probably hell long now, 17 minutes. But is this still a valid trade? The RR is not there anymore. I need a better soup CISD for that. Where is 15-minute for value gap tap? 15-minute tap. Yeah. Oh, is that the first? That's the first 15-minute for value gap tap. But is this enough for me? Yeah. Tapped in the lower fair value gap right here. Right? Where's the box tool? Respect to discount. Oh, I'm not taking. If we close back up here, the RR is not there, right? Because you see, boom, low. Where do I want to target? That 1.63. Not the greatest for me. So I'm gonna go pause again, and then if I do see something or get an entry, then great, I'll resume it, and then if not, I'll just stop. So oh, I closed training view. Well, I'm calling it. I'm calling it here. It's 11:18, and no good's gonna come from the rest of the day. Um, we did push up, didn't close. I think we actually souped here. No, we didn't, and we just pushed down. It's not to blame it on the day, but like, dude, when you run that much, like 1300 from the very bottom. Oh yeah, if you go back to the 1 minute, uh, if you didn't catch this 1 to 77 RR, you're a donut. No, but that's funny seeing that and then all the news play out. But like, since I couldn't find or I was too scared to take it or uninformed, didn't have enough knowledge, edge wasn't sharp enough. Not taking this cooks me for the rest of this because I'm like, I do want shorts. You obviously have to rebalance this, right? But when you don't get those initial shorts and you're trying to long to rebalance, like, oh, is this a good trade though? Fuck. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. Like, what are we sweeping? The kind of put on the hot. Yeah, we are. I don't want to take it. It just doesn't seem like a good trade, especially since I'm leaving. Uh, you know, executive decision. No, Where's my text tool? Targeting this. Like I said, I was gonna be done, and then I'm just immediately back on the charts. No, no. As much as I want to take that, it's just the time and the place for this trade just isn't. It isn't the greatest, right? It's 11:20, and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean that's it for today. Um, I mean, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I will not be on Friday because I have a meet, so that means no trades this week. Well, no, tomorrow I have a chance for a trade tomorrow, but who knows? Hey, good thing I didn't take that.